Yeah, I think too early there. Yeah, Everhate really made his mark. Well, the late Everhate, he really made his mark on Soul Blazer. At some point, he got the world record back from me with a 1:40.08, I think. And that run really impressed everybody because he did not take the light armor or the super bracelet. It was a really impressive run back then. Oh, nice, Sasro. What marathon? Yeah, would be great to see you back to the game. Game over counts, nice. Oh, that's awesome. That's great news. Yeah, I still got the despawn. Okay. The second hit was a bit slow, but the others were good. Hey, good 1-1 for once. Yeah, I'm honestly considering delaying Soul Blazer for Demon's Crest. Because I still feel like trying to improve my 100% time. Yeah. And I really enjoy running that game. Oh. I thought I would grab that ledge. Okay, there we go. Nice. I know. It's part of the reason why I want to go back to it. There's really those 20 seconds, they're still there. And that run was pretty early in the grind as well. But yeah, the pressure was too high. It was minus 22 after Phalanx 2. It was no, after have to agree 1-2. Yeah, I remember I lost 10 seconds on Phalanx 1 or 2 to a stupid mistake. And then I completely botched the quick kill. But yeah, those runs will happen. Yeah, part of being a speedrunner, I mean a seasoned speedrunner, is being used to these things. It's not the first time that I've seen a very promising run die to the very end. It was not the first and it won't be the last. It's just a thing that is going to happen, that you should learn to accept when you speedrun. A seasoned. Yeah, seasoned. That's one way to go about it. Hey, I got it ready. Yeah, I think speedrunning for a long time, for years, it really taught me perseverance and resilience towards these kinds of failures. So sure, they can be a bit heartbreaking, but you should not focus on the reasons that why it won't work. You know, those runs, they might have been rare and amazing, and you've lost them, but there's no reason they won't happen again. There's really no reason it won't happen again, so focus on the reasons that will make it work. And stay positive. I've recently had to validate a lot of old runs as well. Yeah, with the Twitch highlight crazy stuff happening. The grill, what the hell is that? That's from The Simpsons, right? And fun fact, in the French version of The Simpsons, the languages are reversed there. He says the grill, mais c'est quoi ça? Ooh. Okay, I have enough speed. Good. First framer. You lost a bit, that's fine. Oh, that's too bad. It's really hard to avoid that damage. Nice. Oh, really? That's cool. Well, isn't Breath of the Wild speedruns in French, at least in the, for the audio? Or in the text, I don't remember. It's German? Oh, okay. Oh. Weird mistake. Not very good. Okay. I'm still afraid to do some of the wide jumps in this level, because I need to control exactly the length of my jumps. So I do some of them and not all the possible ones. Could still save some frames in this level, but yeah, it would make the whole thing even riskier. Ah yeah, the L for level is replaced with an N indeed. Niveau. Yeah, magasin in French has an S and not a Z. If it's with a Z, then it's a mistake. However, the word for magazine is indeed magazine. It's the same, and that one has a Z. Yeah, the French word for shop is magasin with an S. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want more than 68, because I can still easily get the early 100 if I need to. Well, yeah, French has its oddities for sure. There, you got it. That's fine. It was better to not insist. Okay, yeah, when he turns around, you really need to be fast, in order to not get hit. Good level. Let's go. Okay, we have another shot. No RNG. We can still save time though. Okay, I got the 3. Putain de merde. Pardon my French. And we're still ahead. And I don't need the chicken. Okay. Okay. No, not too early. Good. Good. We're good. Let's go. That was almost too early. Nice! New PB. Oh, that's a clean run. Without RNG, but it's a cleaner run. I'm happy with that. Damn, we're so close to the sub now. But that will have to be for the next time. Nice. Nice. I'm happy about this one. It's definitely cleaner than the previous PB. Yeah, just a couple mistakes. And I executed Castle 3 well. I just did not get the Jafar RNG. But at least in terms of execution, this was a good run. Yeah, exactly, Frosty. Yeah, if I had, that's what we call Jafar RNG. If I had the right pattern, I would have saved, like, I think 5 seconds? Yeah, with the new strats, with hitting Jafar 3 times with the pots, it makes the Jafar RNG matter even more than it did before. Yeah, before it saved 4 seconds, and now I think it saves like 6, maybe 5 or 6. So it's even more relevant. Because you get 3 hits immediately, then 1 hit when he swoops by, and then you get 2 hits with the second wave of pot birds. So yeah, you're getting more hits in per pot bird animation. Okay, yeah, let's watch those credits. Thanks a lot, guys, for the GGs. Thank you, Zekinoma, Fulgor, CJ, Vevictus, Spiral, hi guys, Frosty, Jungle Storm, Fred, Jacket Shirt, Bamboo, Tanuki Dan, Neros, Led Ostrich, and Sweeper, hey! Welcome back to the stream. Okay, yeah, this is it for me for today, and I will not be back this week or the next because I will be away. So expect more runs in 2 weeks from now. But yeah, at least I'm leaving with a PB. It's not the desired sub 17, but it's a good PB, and I'm happy about it. Okay, let's find a raid target just to share the good news. Okay, who's there? Yeah, there's Zatox with his retro marathon. He seems to be playing Mario All-Stars right now. Yeah, there's Bowie with his Mana Games marathon, playing his Heroes of Mana right now. Yeah, there's Yagamoth with Terraria. Itetsuo has started running Smash Team. Oh, there's also Xelna. Yeah, Xelna is back to Zelda. That's cool. Yeah, I want to raid Tetsuo though. Yeah, he just started streaming, so we'll say hello. But first, let's wait for the credits. When I get to PB, especially one that I care about, I want to have the full run in the video. Yeah, Zelna is back to LTTP, that's really hype. Yeah, I stopped following the game for a while, and when I realized that Tonks now has a 1:22:31, so he improved on the previous times by like 30 seconds, I was really wondering why, what was left to do in the game. But I think it's mostly due to the fact that he does the hovers. He hovers to get an extra key in Palace of Darkness. He hovers at the end, just before Aghanim 2, stuff like that. Apart from the amazing execution, of course. But yeah, I think that's what he has more compared to Zelna, because I remember Zelna did not do the hovers, at least back when I was watching. So yeah, it's amazing that there's still time to save in LTTP. Thanks, Junior. Yes, sub 17 is possible. It is really clearly possible. There's, I think, something like 5 or 6 seconds to be had in Castle 3 if I can get Jafar and G, and a couple of mistakes here and there. There's also the first log skip that I did not do in Caverns 2, and now maybe in my next sessions I will try to go for that. But I'm not sure though, I'm not sure. Maybe I want to wait until I get a sub 17 before I do that log skip strat, because it's really crazy. It will kill a lot of runs. It will be even more of a grind. When am I running LTTP? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. That would be a beast to learn.